Mr. Purple Heart, come over here for a second. Because we love you. Come on, we love you. Purple Heart recipient, Vietnam veteran. It doesn't get any better than this. Okay? It doesn't get any better than this.
I have
So,
to show this. I had this made. It has my last name, Bernard. I was a Vietnam veteran, but it was in a top secret outfit. We didn't exist in now. We did,
But you did.
but it says 224th Aviation Battalion. We had 5 or 6 locations in now. We lost 5 men in total. One was in the chopper, they were coming back. The guy wasn't supposed to take off. After the last month you're there, you're not supposed to fly. But he took for his buddy, they come around Da Nang, and he got hit by the VCs, and they ran into a mountain. And we lost 2 or 3 in Pleiku. There was 2 lieutenants. They were rookies, what we call them. He took off, got hit by the VCs and crashed. And then our outfit, we only lost 5. And our outfit was took photos of VC movement, gave it to the Air Force. Now, you gotta understand, my brother was in Italy. And this is in the 60s. Imagine how computers work. We gave it to them, and he gave it back to the Air Force, and they knew where to hit. And in fact is, on the base I was at, my brother told me, one of the guys from my street in my hometown was a captain flying jets. And I said, man, you know, you go all around the world and you meet a guy, he's right there on your base. And I couldn't believe it. It was just unreal. And Peter's going to do this. Always does. Okay.
well, you know you're special. So again, presented with honor by the Veterans Breakfast Club of Doral, all the way airborne June 27, 2025. We love you. We thank you for everything you've done. You're a great neighbor. And it's just amazing that I have the opportunity to meet a Purple Heart recipient that lives next to me.
Well, I will tell you this, don't ask for the Purple Heart. You know, if you ask for it, you're down under. I had good friends that were killed there. It's just something that we did, and I just happened to get wounded. Was rushed to the 3rd Field Hospital. The dementia started sitting in when you think about it. And they pull in and they say, and in our flight line, since we didn't, you could see them just drop them off, out on the floor. So when I was rushed to the hospital, all the lights were out. And they took me into the 3rd Field Hospital. And I tell you what, pull up there and they said, this one goes to the morgue, this one can go back, this one stays. So I got my Purple Heart. And I went to bed. I just, you know, and I woke up and I looked around. I hate to tell these stories. This one I can't forget. I looked around and there was nobody in the bed. So the corpsman come up, you know, the guy that bags you, and he said, where is everybody? He said, well, they're under the bed. I said, well, what about me? He said, man, it don't matter. If we get hit, you're dead anyway, so you might as well stay out there. I said, oh, let me out of here, man. That's all I got to say.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to have just 2